Well, what's up, future millionaires? Mike the Investor, and my dividend portfolio has reached the $300 a year dividend income milestone. I'm super excited to share with you all, and I'm going to show you the full breakdown on the Dividend Tracker, and after that I'm going to pull up the Robinhood app so we can see my full dividend portfolio. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. Alright investors, welcome back to the channel. Now before we jump on the Dividend Tracker, if this is your first time hanging out, go ahead and smash that like button for me. It really helps out the channel, and click that subscribe button as well. And at any point during this video, check out some of the show notes down in the description box, and let's go ahead and jump right on the laptop and check out that Dividend Tracker. So as we look at the Dividend Tracker, in the purple box we have my portfolio value. Now this is going to be a little bit different from the Robinhood app value because this does not add in any cash that I have sitting on the side. We have my dividend yield, which is 3.3% for the entire portfolio. We have my yield on cost, which is 3.47%. And last but not least, we have my 12-month annual dividend income, which is $305. And I'm super excited about this. Now there are other portfolios around the same value who have a higher dividend yield, who produces more annual income, and we have portfolios around the same value as well with a smaller dividend yield who produce a lot less annual dividend income. So it all matters on what you're investing for. Are you more a dividend investor, more of a growth investor, or are you a value investor, or more of both? So it just truly depends on what's your goals and what you plan on to get out of investing in the stock market. Now for my particular portfolio, I'm investing for pretty much pure cash flow. Now I do have some dividend growth companies in my portfolio such as Apple, Microsoft, just to name a few, but the whole goal is to invest for passive income. So that's my whole goal for investing in this portfolio, and I'm going to go briefly over to the diversification here, and I only hold 14 positions in this portfolio. I'm invested in 8 individual sectors. Now this is not financial advice. I just want to be as transparent with you as possible so I can show you what I'm invested in, how things are kind of allocated, and so forth and so on. So as we can see here, my biggest sector I'm invested in is the technology sector, and this allocation is going to grow a lot higher once I add more Apple shares to the portfolio. The next one is going to be consumer defensive, and you can see 21.54%. We have my real estate, which is 13.15%, healthcare at 12.92%, and I will also kind of like to get that a little bit higher as well. And as you can see, we have my consumer cycle right at 10%. We have financial services 8.11%. We have the industrials, which is 7% even, and then we have the basic material sector, which is 3.7%. So that's just the full allocation of each sector that I am invested in, and then this gives you the full breakdown of my allocation of each individual stock that I hold. And we can see Microsoft is my biggest position in the portfolio. So I just wanted to be as transparent as possible with you. I'm gonna go back over to the dashboard, and once again you can see $305 that I'm able to reinvest back into my portfolio every single year if I don't invest another dollar into this portfolio. That is a great feeling. And if you want to use this dividend tracker, there are 2 different versions. There's a free version and there is a premium version. I will have both of those links down in the description box, so if you want to check it out, be sure to click those links down below. So that is the breakdown of the dividend tracker, and now that we know how much my portfolio produces every 12 months, let's go ahead and pull up the Robinhood app so we can see each individual position and how my portfolio is performing. Let's check it out. Alright, so now as we can see, my portfolio value is $9,533.43. During market hours on Friday, which is the last day of the market before the weekend, you can see I am up 0.18%, which is $17.33, and after hours I am up 0.09%, and that is $9.02. So as we look at the 1 week, I'm currently up 0.49%, so almost half a percent, and that is $46.59. As we look at the 1 month, I'm currently up 3.67%, and that is $337.57. And for the 3 month, I'm currently up 9.48%, which is pretty good, and that is $825.57. And for the 1 year, I'm currently up 5.89%, so I'm close to 6%, and that is $530.53. And for the all-time, I am up 5.73%, that is $516.60. And for the buying power, I have $283.05. Now, these capital gains does not include the dividends that I receive every month, but I do a breakdown of every single month of how much I receive in dividends while showing you my total lifetime earnings. So be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet, so that way you can see the next full dividend update. So as we go ahead and scroll down to the first position, it's going to be Microsoft, and the first companies we look at is going to be my technology sector portion of the portfolio. So as we go into Microsoft, we're going to scroll down. For my position, I have 5 shares. The market value $1,074.25. My average cost $171.87, and I'm currently up 25.01%, and that is $214.90. So not bad on Microsoft, and I won't be adding more to this position. I will wait till we see any type of significant pullback, and I would like to buy Microsoft a lot lower, under at $200. So I'm just going to kind of hold on, to these 5 shares and keep getting that capital appreciation and that nice dividend that they pay out as well, to be, a dividend growth company. So the next position is going to be Apple. Only have 1 share right now because I will be adding more to Apple after the stock split. But before I add any more in, they're doing a 4-to-1 stock split. So for each additional share that you have, you will get 3 additional shares for that 1 share you have, which will make a total of 4. So I will have 4 shares after the stock split, and then I'm going to buy some more shares after that stock split as well. And then as you can see, the stock price is $498.90. So it is really close to that $500 mark. And if you watch my Apple video, and I'll place a card up right here for you so you can check that out too if you want to after this video ends. But I did say I truly believe I see Apple reaching $500 before the stock split. Now, this wasn't financial advice or anything like that, but if you happen to buy in at that time, you would have seen a nice little capital appreciation. So as you can see here, I bought in at $440.73. So I have a decent capital appreciation. I still bought in a little high, which I do know. But as you can see, I'm currently up 13.20%, and that is $58.17. So that is my Apple position, but I do plan to add a lot more into Apple once that stock split goes into effect. The next position, the last technology company in the portfolio, is going to be IBM, International Business Machines. This is a very nice dividend play here, but I do believe they have a lot of potential growth in the future as well. I think they are extremely undervalued. That's just my personal opinion, not financial advice. So as we scroll down, you can see I have an upcoming dividend for $8.15 for next month of September. And we scroll down a little bit more, you can see I have a total of 5 shares. My market value $615.80. The average cost $119.96, and I'm currently up just 2.67%, which is $16 even. So the next portion of the portfolio is going to be my healthcare stock, starting with Johnson & Johnson. This is a dividend king. They have over 57 years of dividend growth. As we move down to the position, you can see I have a total of 4 shares, and the market value $611.04. The average cost $139.70, and I'm currently up 9.34%, and that is $52.22. The next healthcare position is going to be Pfizer, and they have been getting a lot more light shined on them because of the potential vaccine and the data backing it. So we'll see what will happen. And as we scroll down, you can see I have that upcoming dividend for next month of September, and you can see for my position here, I have 15 shares, market value $582.75. The average cost $37.39, and I'm currently up 3.91%, and that is $21.91. So I'm up just a little bit on Pfizer, but they do pay a pretty nice dividend as well. As we move over, now we're looking at my consumer staple portion of the portfolio, starting with Procter & Gamble. This is a dividend king over 60 years of dividend growth. So as we scroll down, you can see I just have a total of 3 shares. The market value, $412.32. My average cost, $110.29, and I'm currently up 24.62%, and that is $81.46. The next position in the portfolio is going to be Coca-Cola, another dividend king in the consumer staple sector, and you can see 15 shares, market value $708.30. My average cost, $47.90, and I'm currently down 1.42%, and that is $10.19. So after looking at Coca-Cola, we look at Altria. This is also a dividend king in the consumer staple sector. We have 20 shares. My market value is $868.80. My average cost $44.57, and I'm currently down 2.54%, which is $22.66. So after looking at Altria, now we move to Starbucks, and this is the only consumer discretionary company that I have in the portfolio. And as we move on down, you can see I am down quite a bit on Starbucks. I have 12 shares. My market value, $924.84. My average cost, $85.32. I'm currently down 9.67%, and that is $98.97. So after looking at Starbucks, now we're looking at 3M. This is also a dividend king in the industrial sector. This is the only company that I own in the industrial sector. As we move down, you can see for the position, I have 4 shares, market value $646.84. My average cost is $159.62. I'm currently up 1.31%, and that is $8.36. The next position is going to be Scott's Miracle-Gro, and this is the newest addition to the portfolio, and I explained some reasons on why I added this position to the portfolio. So if you missed that, go ahead and check that video out. I'll place a card up so you can check that video out also if you want to. So as we move on down, you can see I just have 2 shares. Market value is $341.54. My average cost $150.60, and I'm currently up 13.39%, and that is $40.34. So not bad. I'm just holding the stock under 2 weeks, almost up 14%. That's not bad at all. And as we move over to Bank of America, this is the only financial company in the portfolio, and I also added 5 additional shares this week to this position as well. So as we move on down, now you can see I have a total of 30 shares of Bank of America. My market value, $750.30. My average cost, $26.08, and I'm currently down 4.09%, and that is $31.99. So after looking at Bank of America, I have a couple REITs in the portfolio, starting with Realty Income. And as we move down, you can see I had 10 shares. The market value, $610.50. My average cost, $72.14, and I'm currently down 15.38%, and that is $110.92. So I'm down actually the most out of all of my positions on Realty Income. So now we look at the last position in the portfolio, also the last REIT I hold in this portfolio, Innovative Industrial Properties. As we scroll down, I have a total of 5 shares. The market value, $604.20. My average cost, $74.49, and I'm currently up 62.22%, and that is $231.74. So I am up a nice amount on this position here, and I also pay a really nice dividend as well. So those are all 14 positions in my portfolio. I'm going to go back out here, and as you can see, there is the watch list. I'm going to scroll back up so you can see each individual position that I hold. I have a lot of blue chip companies in this portfolio, dividend kings and dividend aristocrats, or very strong dividend growth companies that I hold, like Apple, Microsoft, just to name a couple. So let me know down in the comment section how you feel my portfolio is performing. Also, let me know down in the comment section how you feel about the new $300 a year dividend income milestone. And also, I don't mention it that much, but if you like the shirts that I've been wearing, be sure to check out the merch down in the description box, or you can just go to investorlose.com and you can find some of the merch there as well. I'm Mike the Investor. Remember to stay inspired, stay motivated, always invest in yourself, and I will see you guys back next time.